Hey darling, I want you to know how honored and excited I am to be marrying you. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you and creating so many memories along with many new adventures out there.
For my beautiful blue phoenix. So blue phoenix because the blue is always the hottest part of the fire, always crashing and burning and then rebirthing into something stronger.
So what it says is, months ago, I made a wish to marry my best friend. Today that comes true. So let's open the box. And that's the wish she made. So that's what she blew on your friend's wedding, and that was her wish that she made, was to marry you. And that's her gift to you. Oh.
You're gonna make me cry, go! Regardless of what comes next, I promise to love you more and more every day. I'll always be your partner who is here to back you up no matter what. I love you, Chris, and of course, I do.
Beth, I'll always remember the first time we met on November 29th, 2018. From that night on, we clicked. On your birthday, on December 12th, 2018, when I surprised you with a horse-drawn carriage ride, I started falling in love with you. Know that whatever we face together, good or bad, I'll never leave you. I promise to honor you and to support you for as long as we both shall live. I love you to infinity and beyond, my beautiful darling.
May you both know intense joy beyond words. May you both put into daily practice a love that is beyond plentiful. May you both always give beyond measure. A marriage is 100%, 100%, not 50-50.
I, Beth Renee Hayes, take you, Christopher Allen Delaire.
I, Christopher Allen Delaire, take you, Beth Renee Hayes, to be my wedded wife, and I do promise before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband.
In plenty and in want, in joy, sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Hey darling, we did it! We finally made it to our big day, and I couldn't be happier.
I'm so glad I got to marry you today. You looked so handsome and great, and you made me cry, which, as you know, is pretty hard to do. So I'm so happy I got to have this day with you and our millions of pictures. Thank you.
Hey, that's it. Things happen for a reason, and some of the reasons are because you guys complete each other, because you guys are so opposite. And I think most people know that. Beth is so high-strung, so kind of very aggressive, outgoing to a point, and Chris is that cornerstone for her, and he settles her down. I wore the uniform today because this is what she wanted. I don't wear it a lot. I don't wear the badges and these things. So the lower ones with the cross, they're for life rescue awards. The ones below it are for cardiac arrest saves. They call them Phoenix Awards. So somebody who's technically died and you brought them back to life. This one here is what Chris did. So Chris did that for Beth.
One of the biggest life challenges we had was going through a car accident that she was involved in.
It was the morning after the bomb cyclone of 2019.
Beth was going to work. She was driving down a frontage road. She lost control.
My truck spun and then I went careening off the bridge into the icy water below. The windows were still intact, but the water was rushing in from the floor of the truck.
For whatever reason, there was a hammer that she never kept in there that she was able to help break the windshield out.
And so during all this time, like literally a couple minutes, the water went from the floor to my knee and then it was here. And I was still sinking. So I was trying really, really hard to get the seatbelt unbuckled.
She couldn't use her hand because her hand was broken, so she couldn't cut the seatbelt.
And finally got free and the seatbelt came off and I pulled myself out. I could feel my time running out, and at last-ditch effort, I called Chris.
He figured out where she was at.
When I actually saw his truck come sliding up on the top of the hill, and he came off the bridge and he jumped out, and the police like ran up and they were like, stay back, and he shoved the cop out of the way. He just dived right in. It was a 10-foot drop, and you couldn't see into the water below.
Not thinking at all, just went in there and did it and got her out. Got her to the bank. The fire department got there, threw a rope down to him. They helped her up the bank, and then he got up as well. Without a doubt, she wouldn't be here without him.
I am just so proud of both of you. You and I, Beth, we grew up together out in Pueblo West. We were catching crickets and lizards and running around in the prairie. And we'd play out until dark, until Mom and Dad would call us. And somehow we went from that all the way to here, to where you're getting married to the man of your life. Chris, I want to thank you so much. My sister means the world to me, and you saved her life.
Chris and I have been extremely good friends since high school. And here's this quiet individual, someone who would willingly give the shirt off his back to help whoever needed it. Soft-spoken, gentle, kind individual. And then I find out he meets this firecracker. But it's what he did for her that shows the truth of his morals. While everybody was standing around, the only person that dove headfirst into that ditch was Christopher. And that's the way that he dove into this relationship too. He dove in head first.